So hi, is my microphone even on? I so hope I got the ISO right. So, the classic one, the professional one, and since I have an iPhone, an Android phone, I borrowed this and the beer. Anyway, let's unbox it and let's compare the new version to the old version. Now, 2020, thinner, something is probably not inside. But anyway, let's not judge too hastily and let's open them. Now, unlike the old one has actually specifications written all over it. The new one does not. Okay, except for the battery and IP6 and 7, which is, I think, yeah, it's actually the same as the old one. The LCD is basically the same size, however the battery, this one is 150 milliampere hours and this one is 240, so over 100 milliampere hours more. So that's kind of awesome. And by the way, the application is called The Fit. Seriously. Okay, I will be opening this, so let's unbox it. Okay, so let's see what's inside the box. And you know what? Okay. So let's open this one so that we can compare them side by side. Now I won't be actually using this one, I will be just showing you physically and what's inside the box, because I already have the my review of this watch on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out. I will be posting the links down below. So let's open this one, and as you can see, they are very similar. Sorry. I guess the straps are a bit different. This one actually has some kind of smell, this one does not. But yeah, basically this one has I don't know whether you can see it, this thing which kind of looks well, it's probably useless, but it kind of looks a bit better. Regarding the thickness, this one is a bit thicker, so the old one I guess wins in that segment. Regarding the charger, this one has 4 pins and this one has 2. So let's peel this thing off. Now sensors, they actually look the same. Again, 4 pins for charging and this one has only 2. So I'm guessing that you can actually put this one like this or like that on the charger itself. So I will be removing this thing. I can tell you right away, this thing actually looks quite sleek. Alright, so we have 2 watches side by side, and so again, this one has this shitty charger, which is, I would say, shitty at best. Let's see what else do we have in this box. This thing looks like a magnetic charger, am I right? So finally something decent, I would say. However, yeah. So this thing is plastic, but it is magnetic, and okay, nice. Even though you cannot turn it like this, and not quite sure for what these 2 pins are for. But yeah, okay, awesome. So they are side by side in here. Let's take a look at the the manual. Now this manual is actually all in Croatian, and it does look quite decent, although let's be fair. So how to connect to the Bluetooth, how to remove the Bluetooth device, why is it turning off, warranty, how to pair it, and how to connect it to the app. So you know what, I'll connect this thing to the app and I'll pair it. But before we start, yeah, this is how to charge it, whatever. We already did that. Now, if we take a look at them, this one is a bit plasticky, but then again this one is as well. This one is twice the price as this one, so there is that. But don't get me wrong, this is quite nice watch. So let's try to turn it on and let's see whether it will turn on or not. Okay, this was fast. Okay, so you know what? Let's compare the, well, I won't be comparing steps and whatnot, because even without this thing you have a mobile phone. But I will be comparing heart rate and SpO2, because I do actually have, well, both. So you know what, first off, let me go and get my Apple Watch. So I've installed the Apple Watch on the left hand, and sorry, oh bloody hell. I'll install this one on my well, right hand. Now out of the box I can tell you right away I do like this watch. Okay, so heart rate, and well, this one is, sorry, oh bloody hell, heart rate. So let's see which one measures it more quickly. Again, I started this one long before I did the Apple Watch one, so 93. And this one is still measuring 88. I'm gonna trust the Apple Watch, but then again, the Apple Watch might lie a bit. Let's see. So Apple Watch says 93 and this one says 92. So I don't know whether you can see it or not, but okay. So the next thing I will be testing is the SpO2, which I actually have as well, because due to 2020 and 2021. So yeah, again, Apple Watch is way faster, but then again, this is like fifth the price of the Apple Watch, so even sixth. Okay, so let me go and get the SpO2. So this is my SpO2 watch, and this one is finest Chinese one. By finest, I mean the cheapest. Well, it is Chinese, so they have batteries. Who knows? Pixels. So oximeter, and let's start the oximeter in here, and let's see what does it say. So this one says 98. This one says 98 as well. Finest Chinese ones. So yeah, well, this battery died. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this is not helping. Okay. Seriously. Okay, so I need to rewear it. But anyway, trust me on that one, they're actually the same. So, okay, let's see what else do we have. Whether it's shutter. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this thing now. The shutter is, I guess, if you want to take a photo with your mobile phone. So yeah, player breathe. Yeah, this thing is actually the thing that Apple Watch has it, but it basically is just a timer that tells you to breathe in and breathe out. If I can use this game, flashlight. Okay, so this is the thing that Apple Watch also has. Setting, just one. So it's not settings, it's setting. Stopwatch timer on, phone call off. Brightness. Okay, now that I've actually adjusted brightness, the flashlight is probably stronger. The display screen should be at maximum if you're using the flashlight. Otherwise it's, yeah, no. Theater. What the hell is theater? Turn off vibration and turn on brightness. Okay, kind of makes sense. Power off, about. No, I don't want to power off. But I can tell you right away, the touch screen on this one is way, like 200% better than on this one, the original one, or at least the one I got. So definitely I would recommend. I know this is twice the price of this one, but yeah. And the you know, the screen itself is I would say quite nice. So yeah, there is that. I mean, there is nothing much that I can show you about this watch. Oh, except one thing. I did show the application last time, so there is no point in that. I will be leaving the link in the description down below. So this thing even has blood pressure, so let's see how precise this thing actually is. I don't think it will be precise. 131/72. Now this thing, I can tell you right away, this thing is lying. My default blood pressure is, when I'm not doing anything, is 140/90. So you should probably not use this thing for measuring blood pressure. Or if you want to lie to yourself, then this is the best device ever. That's why Apple does not has this feature, I think. I hope. Or it will be revolutionary in like 10 years. I can tell you one thing, the phone call using this thing, they're so clear that the microphone on this one is perfect. So yeah, you know what? I will be pairing this thing to my mobile phone, well, not mine, but the one I borrowed, which is this one, and I will be trying to install Viber and give myself a call, just so that I can show you the quality of this watch, because it is actually quite okay.
So hi, if you can hear this, I'm actually talking from the smartwatch, and the sound should be good unless Viber fucked up something. But I can tell you right away, I did test it, and this should sound good.
Well, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. There is nothing much that I can actually show you about this watch. I like the design, the touchscreen is perfect. It has a couple of more features which are nice. The microphone is awesome, because it is. It is a bit plasticky, but overall, for this price range, this is awesome. I'm not paid in any way for this review or whatever, but I can tell you right away, you won't regret if you buy this watch. This one was okay, but the touchscreen was iffy at best. This one is a-okay. Now again, the medical devices, they are not the greatest. So the medical part of this watch is, I would not use it for any medical grade. But for everything else, for answering your calls, for viewing your messages, taking photos with your camera, whatnot, fucking perfect. Truly is. Well, anyway, until the next time, if you like this video, please click thumbs up. If you did not, you know what to do. I'm gonna go and drink a beer and probably cry myself to death, because it's 2020 and everything is depressing. But yeah, until the next time, cheers!